Welcome to our channel. Today we how to use Trello for project organization step by step clearly. To begin using Trello for project organization, start by creating a free account on Trello's website. Once logged in, you'll be greeted by your Trello dashboard. Click on the Create New Board button to start organizing your project. Choose a name for your board that reflects the project you'll be managing. Select a background color or image that suits your style. You can keep the board private or make it visible to your team, depending on your needs. Next, create lists to represent different stages of your project. Common list titles include To Do, In Progress, and Completed. Now, it's time to add cards to your lists. Each card represents a task or an idea related to your project. To add a card, click on Add a Card in the relevant list. Type in the task name and click Add Card. Once the card is created, click on it to open the detailed view. In this view, you can add descriptions, checklists, due dates, and attachments. Use labels to categorize your tasks by priority or type. You can also assign members to specific cards by clicking on Members and selecting Team Members. To rearrange your cards, simply drag and drop them between lists or within the same list. As your project progresses, update the status of each task by moving cards to different lists. You can also add comments to cards for team communication. Utilize Power UPS to enhance your board's functionality. Power UPS might include calendar views or integrations with other tools like Google Drive. For reporting, consider creating a weekly check-in list to track progress. Be sure to regularly review your boards and update tasks to keep everyone on the same page. Finally, take advantage of Trello's mobile app to access your board on the go. This way, you can stay organized and manage tasks anytime, anywhere. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.